So quiet. Damn. That is loud. Holy shit. Yo. Okay. Do I want this? Okay. I'm gonna have to turn it down externally. Can I do that in here? How do I do it when it's like in the bottom right? Okay, hello everybody, I'm back, another video. Today we're playing Before Your Eyes. This came out in 2021, I only saw it like last week though. It's supposed to be a pretty short but meaningful game and whatnot, so I'm just gonna play it and see what's up. People are talking about like, oh, it's like 2 hours and it made me cry, so I might as well check it out. Yes, allow access to my firewall. I suppose. I know nothing about it. It looks pretty good graphics wise though. Oh. This is a game about blinking. Oh, should I have turned on my... Nah. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. Okay. See how this works? Yup. Try blinking on the white symbol. Oh. Do I have to wait for it to be dead at center, or...? What's going on? Okay, so left click is how I do everything.
Lucky fouls. That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger.
Oh, hi.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
You are...
See, what you'll find
feline.
is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Nope.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay.
Ooh,
I don't,
look
but
at that.
okay.
You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all
Wow.
them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Oh,
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See,
that's me? That's what I look
just
like?
sometimes get a sort of a hunch. Or that's a better
I'm
word.
just a eye?
Notion? Better word than that.
You're an interesting looking
A
character.
premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
But you don't let you, what?
Now you see that tower out there?
Oh,
Big, scary
yeah.
one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Okay, you know
She
what?
ain't.
I'll take the bet.
Well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and
Not
you-
fish.
Well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts,
Damn. Dude, these guys are your ops.
clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What? Bro, lock in. That shut him
Sorry
up.
you had to hear that. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with.
I mean,
That's where you come in.
cool you purred
Your
verbose
life.
out of nowhere, but you
You're
have a
gonna show
book
it
to
to
show
me.
you words.
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Oh.
Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
All
The
right.
thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
All right. I'm gonna go then.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Wow.
Look at that sun.
I like that.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Blink again. Okay. I was trying to blink on the boat too, and
Why are
nothing
you
was
smiling
happening.
like
So I think
that?
it's like regulated.
You must really like it out here, huh?
Shoot, I don't want to go.
Well, I get that.
What is this little like? Is this like the sun? All right. Goodbye, presumably mom. Oh. Oh, hello, mom. Should I be blinking more? No. Doesn't work. Hey.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. There's a blimp. You know there's only like 28 of those in the world, right? That's pretty crazy. Where did you go?
That big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll
Wow.
have to keep our eyes on that one.
Do I gotta leave you? Yeah, probably. Oh.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well. Days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Indeed.
Where's the first page of my piece?
It flew away.
I can't find it anywhere.
There it is.
Did I put it?
Oh, okay. I like the colors. Very cool. Guess I'll skip again.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Give me something to look at.
There's your little hand.
Beyond 1 year old.
We have to make him
Richard.
do this every
L.
birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. I thought he was over. Thought he was done. I didn't click for that.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
You know, I actually do want to learn the piano. Kind of wish I grew up learning it.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect.
The boat's
to me.
in the wall.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
It is frozen.
Yeah. I'm worried that might have something to do with it.
Aw, please don't turn this into like some sob story how they broke up or something. Oh, I also recently, like last night,
Thinking about.
watched this psychological horror called The Babadook.
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Kind of. It's a psychological horror, and I'm not gonna give away the premise or anything, but it is so good. I recommend if you enjoy psychological
Why not? I mean,
horrors. It's my favorite horror movie in general, but I don't watch them like a ton.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be necessarily.
you're right. No.
I'd be thinking of stuff like this as a kid. Pretty accurate.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry.
That is not a
I
boat.
just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Things.
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
I don't know how much I should be. Probably should be playing
Oh.
quite a bit.
That's sure a little mess of color.
Hey, where did you go, bro? Oh.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet,
Sorry.
you'll just have to keep working at it.
I think I'm
You know,
supposed to
one
be
day
paying
you'll be able
attention to the
paint
story
exactly
a
what
little
you have
more.
in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Hey, don't say that. Really small fan up there.
See? That used to be
Oh.
my piano. My dad gave it to me. He
Where are
loved
you?
music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Damn.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Yeah, it's typically how it goes.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Mmm.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Interesting way to put it.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't...
Oh, fuck's sake.
Richard.
What?
What
It's
the
the
hell?
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey, little
what's wrong
guy.
with that?
We can't keep him. Can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No.
Oh.
Find someone to take.
We can't take him?
But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
I mess with Ernie.
Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't
He's
it?
got 3 fingers per paw.
So sweet.
He's missing an eye,
Someone
guys.
likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course we're not going to.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey. But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love.
He's
but
not human.
Just considering.
I just know a month from now he's going to be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not going to be breathing.
I don't know. Look at him.
You'll be breathing because you'll have developed a tolerance.
You just said that.
Okay, I'm going to skip because I don't think that's too necessary. What's up? He's got a little collar now.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
No.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
I suppose.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Still allergic to
Sort of like me and
little
your
guy here.
friend on your piano there.
Should I don't know if I should skip every time I see this, or if I should just wait.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
This guy's voice is pretty
I should
familiar.
have I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
What happened?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece or Egypt? Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
No more? Okay. I'm gonna try and play out every scene to the, like, most that I can. Oh, am I graduating to the big piano now? I think the piano is taller than I am.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
I don't think
We
I'm
need to get
playing
him
your
into serious
piece.
piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task.
Her?
Very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Bingo.
I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. They seem like a... Oh, I didn't
Oh
even...
God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
I got it. Whoa.
Don't worry, I already did.
Pacha.
For a
Pacha.
moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Pacha.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
They seem like they have a good relationship. I don't think it's going to be something like that drives them apart. Chop, chop. Cat is the best so far, though.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in.
Oh, I'm getting
What will
better.
possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow?
Oh, bro.
Are fine.
He's sounding all awkward like now. That's not cool, bro.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think
Cat
I was
looks a
pretty
little older,
surprised that I
actually.
could actually afford to do that.
Hey,
Even
why
better.
not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Chop.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know it's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
How long has it been? Is there any, like, way I can tell, really? Alright, next one.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
What?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I
Interesting.
asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. And he said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
In over 10 years?
I don't
Damn.
know if he'll even recognize me.
What happened? Did he just stay in the country you guys came from? I think she said she left her country or something. It is lagging. Okay, it's fine. Yo. I'm not skipping this one. Oh fuck, it's leaving. Damn, does it do that every time when I need to skip?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Sorry. Was that good? Okay.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it.
What is this?
Just like that.
What? Oh, camera.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
Camera.
Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
Yeah.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
I think the hardships might have leave this family cooked.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie!
Uh-oh. Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
God, L, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
Hey, don't say that.
Promises would be eternally indebted.
What? Did
Hey,
you just say?
that's fucked up.
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie, kid, come to Papa. I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What What happened last night?
It's bad.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously.
Ernie. All right, I'm skipping this one. It's taking too long.
So you're saying it's a coincidence
back.
that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I would. My first legitimate thought
Huh?
was that he was going to another home to be fed, not being pregnant.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
What
So
are we talking about then?
Ernie is
I'm
a
still not understanding
girl.
how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't
How
think
cute.
about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Damn.
That's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Yeah, you need to do something.
Maybe we can put them outside or something. Until we can find homes for them.
What would be a female
Keeps
version of
coloring the grass
Ernie?
blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
I'm colorblind. Lore
No, I'm
accurate to
kidding.
Larry.
I love it. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got this too.
Benny expensive, right?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
I mean, yeah, textbooks are pretty expensive. How old am I now? Like 8 or something? Maybe a little younger. The fuck is this? It's probably gonna end up like the phone. It's gonna go away, but still, I'll just see. Is that the sound of a dog eating Ernie? Fuck, it just ceases to be a memory. Unless this stays and I can go to that. Bet you that's a dog eating Ernie. Fuck's sake. It's going crazy. How'd they even record this? What did they do? God damn it, I have to be right next to it but not know.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Do I... I don't have to, like, slam it like that. I didn't know that.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Halloween. Convenient, it says the month, but not the year. It's Christmas. Damn.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum. Is that all? Is that all? What is gonna happen to these people? I'm scared.
2 brackets on each side.
The quiz said find
Fuck,
the zero,
okay.
and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Alright, well, I tried. Damn, I'm fucking garbage at math.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
What is that? What did I win? Oh, piano, 3 piano contest things.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Oh, I'm getting a little too old now. It's bad when they start taking away the toys. I'm a surfer? How old am I? Damn, I've got to be at least like teenage level to have this in my room, and this, and these are. That's kind of, it varies. I think Benny.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down or I'll drive it back and you up there.
Damn.
Not.
Yo, how you doing? You need some comforting? What's that sound over there, bro? Oh, maybe we have a little garden thingy now.
Fall back,
Oh.
you fool.
Do I just chill out here and watch my neighbor?
I'll feed them to the cat.
I'll play inside. It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
That's not fair, Chloe.
You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair.
Okay, okay.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, well, I would. It's just...
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
You look like my mom. Oh.
Chloe!
I missed the opportunity.
Oh shoot.
Fuck.
I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house.
Okay.
I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Gotcha.
What the hell? How did he do that?
I'm pretty fast. You might not be able to take a photo of me. Jeez.
Everyone, Betty's about to play for us.
This is a bit too fast, guys. It's hard to tell what song it is.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Try so hard to keep up with the... Well, okay, I'm not trying hard, but... try to keep up with these guys. Having a dinner party, Must be like,
Class,
what?
World history.
15?
My name
14?
is Mr. Isaac. The class will be
13?
broken up
Hey,
into
you.
units.
Chloe.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid. Okay. You are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk
This
to
is a
me.
quote.
Ever.
I want each
Love
of you
Chloe.
to write it down.
Okay.
Not you on the sidelines.
All right.
Not stare
My
off
bad,
into
bro.
space.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
Did I...
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on, Chloe. We're all waiting.
I can't even put it on my page. I think I, like, barely missed the deadline or something. There's nothing I could do with this. Is it bugged? Oh, don't really want to, like... Huh, it did... How do I do something with this? See, there for a second I could move it. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. I think I actually just took too long. What do I... Ah, damn it. Oh. Yeah, I would love to if I could. Bro,
Tried to convince your father not to buy.
get me out. Let me go into the chapter. I wanna help Chloe, although she's kind of an asshole. Continue. Do I just continue by the chapter? Because I kind of want to give her the answer.
Quiet,
Okay,
everyone.
yeah, there we go.
Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
Okay, nothing happens there, so I'm just
The
gonna...
class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Yeah. You wrote a note for
Look
me,
on
but
your desk.
you were really mean.
I wrote you something.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down.
Yeah.
Not doodle on the sidelines.
There we go.
Not stare off into space.
Oh, I could have started right then.
Now
I
will
was
go
not
on to
listening
the
to
next
him.
slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes.
I got you.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account of
You
the
can't say
past,
that.
we are destined to embarrass
You
ourselves in
broke
all
my no
sorts of ways.
talking rule, but I asked you to, so
Now, on to
I
what
guess
you
I'll have
all
to
been
let you
waiting
live.
for.
Live?
Great. Assessment.
Talk to me. Oh.
60%. Those are tests and quizzes. Class work. 20%. That's work we do about our class. Participation. 20%.
Participation is 20% of the grade? You need help again? No? Okay, I'm just gonna go then.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. You
Oh!
guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Reminds me of like Amori for some
I
reason.
want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Yeah, that would be a pretty cool job. You just come up with like little Pokemon. Alright, I guess that's it for this one.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure.
Oh, hey.
We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Talk to me like I'm a
Very
dog.
sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
I'm not
That's a
very popular.
interesting detail.
I'm glad you
Okay,
picked
sure,
up
sure.
on that.
I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick.
Depending on where I put it in the page, it
Whoa,
looked like it shifted.
That's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
Okay.
Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw you. Look.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly.
No, you look good. What? I forgot about these little pencil things. Man, I hated using pencils, but those things made it tolerable.
It's called a magnet school.
I chewed on them a lot, though.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but...
Also, she loves me now. Chloe's my goat.
I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, I've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
But Chloe.
So
Who
what
are
do you
you?
think, Benjamin? You think you could
Benjamin.
excel in that sort of an environment?
Yes, most definitely.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
I'm pretty good.
Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few
You're out
pieces
of your prime,
that you
bro.
can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
The fact that he has like an 8-foot
So,
painting of himself is kind of crazy.
I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
Good friend of him.
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm.
I don't like the way these guys... They're so awkward. Oh. So, yeah,
As you
I
can
don't
see,
care
there are some
about
very
this.
fast runs in there. And a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet.
Why is there
no
a heartbeat?
pressure. I just want you to try. And we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Is she like trying to
I wouldn't be working
maximize
in
my
this boring job or
success?
living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple? I don't know about that. I'll try to follow her route. 30 days until audition. Your goal shouldn't be to solely make your parents proud,
Don't answer
but...
that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
What the... I would have answered that. Oh, it's Chloe! My one friend.
Oh my god. Is she really calling
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
again?
pick up.
What, is she obsessed with you?
Yeah, I'm calling.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man, did I just cause a fight with your parents? I'm
That's
sorry,
okay.
dude, but you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So, we've been leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types, so chondric types will be what we need. But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over it in history class tomorrow. But listen,
Okay.
I definitely don't want you to play without me.
Of course.
But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the Red Reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondric types, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Bye-bye. I think Chloe's pretty cool.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is
Chloe.
the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Cool.
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she, the
Hey,
head of a crocodile,
Mr. Kid.
fur of a lion,
Look at it.
and the body of a hippopotamus,
What does it say?
though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour.
What does this
any
say?
of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Why did your mic change? But okay. Is it bugged? Am I supposed to be able to read that? I'm just gonna assume I'm not.
Slightly worried about having you change schools just as you started to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
No.
reason he keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay,
Days until
listen,
audition.
I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. I swear.
Okay, I spoke too soon about the parents. This is not good. That's enough. Oh man. I'm gonna be without Chloe. Does that say missed call?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow.
Okay.
Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
I think Mom is being too strict.
Richard, I just want to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
I want to live my life.
Didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Okay. Oh.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Oh. Thank you.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or
We look like the mummies
to
we
get
were
off
learning
my
about.
chest. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Oh, that's
But I
not too
also
heavy of a
think
confession.
that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much.
How
We
so?
would have been so focused on how good it was and not
Oh.
the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Perhaps in the moment.
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but
Jesus
also like hanging out with
Christ.
you the most.
Thank you.
Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I like hanging out with you.
I'm scared that if I press that, the
Which
dialogue.
is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Aw.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year. In a lot of ways.
I don't want this to cut off her dialogue, but I want to see that.
I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Okay, I'm gonna do this now. What am I staring at? Oh. No, don't let it end. Ta. The fuck am I smelling? Stay? Stay here. No! I'm restarting the chapter. I don't care. I'm restarting the chapter. Fuck no.
Lights out. You need to be rested for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Memory consolidates when you're asleep.
I'm gonna hang out with
So
Chloe.
if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
I wonder if there's two routes to this where one is like you live life and one is like you try to achieve your best. I would 8 out of 10 times I would choose live my life.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up.
I didn't live both sides of it, dude. I just did the decision twice.
Okay, so meet me out in the alley.
Okay. In the alley?
You know,
Oh, right.
I'm really
And then
glad
they went
you're here.
I could have just started
There's
this.
something I've been
God
meaning
damn
to
it.
talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab.
Stay
So
here.
I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is
Stay
tomato,
here.
but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever.
I'm gonna skip this just because I know what you say.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're
Okay.
already feeling sick, aren't you?
Bro.
It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your
Ooh.
eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Okay, is that an option? I would love to. It was worth it though. The mom is trying too hard for me to be perfect, like in her own
We are very
image.
excited to hear.
I'll try to lock in. This is for you, Mom. Yo, okay,
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
Are you sure? I can do more.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out
Damn.
here. I know it was quite the drive.
She's just saying they're not saying a word.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know.
A bit.
You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
It's not untrue. Do I become
I'm
a...
worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Yeah, it's just you only fear that because of what happened to you, and then you're like replicating it with your own son.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
What?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Okay. Anything else? Okay.
It's a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a while means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? Please?
Damn it. Where am I? Chloe? Damn, this beach is trash. It's a nice view, though.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Like what? I'm sick. We never got rid of these. My boat. I'm gonna okay. Wow, I'm way better now than the first time I ever drew my boat.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready.
Oh, look at that.
B! You hear me?
I'm painting.
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
No.
Damn.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. You have to see how good he is.
Tell us how to do it.
I mean, look at that up. You know, try the colors.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny.
What?
Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Oh. Jesus. Do I beat that? I beat that. Do I beat that? I beat that. Well, Chloe's still my friend. That's nice. That's not what it's asking. Who's
You are
that?
not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Okay, so what's
So
your
don't just
job?
sit there slack, Jod. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
My goodness. Okay. Oh. Kind of want to.
How very wacky and fun these are.
Yep.
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Okay. What an odd painting we have here. This is a bit too abstract.
Mr. Bryn? Feel each shape.
This is worse than the last one. You fiend. It's
I
crazy.
want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see,
This is so
he has reached
awful.
down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
You can't believe that.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
I don't know. Is this in a museum?
I'm
Or like
stunned.
a...
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Okay. I'm not an art person at all, but I don't think that's good at all. But whatever you guys say, if you guys like it.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a
That
starving
looks pretty
artist
fucking
is
cool.
supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Ilba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat.
My God.
Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman.
I like this one.
You are an artist. Live like one.
Okay. No Elba.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
I don't know what this contract entails. But this is my passion.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way she's talking. I maybe should not have done that, but we'll see.
Actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
How old am I now? Like early college level?
Ooh,
Sophomore in college?
So, now that you've made
Where's
it,
that?
tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Oh, maybe
Besides
I'm...
buying you fancy dinners like this every week, obviously. Because I can get used to this. Oh, this looks delicious. I'm
That
getting
is
a salad
bread.
and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread. Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan.
That is pretty cool.
Oh my God. I never thought I'd see the day.
Okay, that's enough. Fuck, I wanted the other one.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Is that Benjamin Bryn? Yo. Am I like a renowned artist now? Shit.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben,
Hey, look at
I have
that.
an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal.
The
Close to
boat.
your heart. Gotta go.
Chloe. Oh, is Chloe not my friend anymore? And my art agent is my girlfriend? Damn it, I was gonna say, is she calling me honey because she's much older? Or...
Ben, don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career.
Okay, no. Fuck!
But...
Nah, okay, I'm sorry. It's important to... She's sick, it's important. What happened to Chloe? No, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't thinking. Is it going to continue where I last was? Because, like, right there? Because that would be annoying. Chapters.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
I'm picking it up,
Just calling
but...
to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now.
Too bad.
All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So,
I live in a nice place.
phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
Alright.
Goodbye, Ben.
Goodbye. Damn, is Chloe gone? That's actually kind of sad. I don't like that. Chloe was
But
cool.
That's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the
Dude, you're
world my
old
wife
now,
is
Dad.
most proud of. Magnum opus,
God
so to speak.
fucking damn it.
I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, ready to come up here?
Fuck. I guess. God damn.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
There's a big thing up there. It's getting close to the bottom. Oh.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again.
Oh.
You know, I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't
What?
heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
Do you? Do you? Should have got with Chloe, not you. Unless you are Chloe, then you turned out really awful. But I don't think you are.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over.
Alright.
Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed-up, stick-up-his-ass, too-good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's got to put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on? Oh, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
Oh, that's not good. Is that always her sign out? What the what? So I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not in a relationship with this woman. She'd be talking to me in person, I guess. She just says that. That's so odd.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Oh.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again.
Yeah. I can get that. Fuck.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time.
Good thing
I know she told you not to pick up the phone.
Put that
but,
in the right spot.
I'm just so happy that you did.
This is memory of her, although it was
She just wanted
plaguing
you to
me.
Focus on her. That was the only thing that mattered. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
Oh, she made this. Am I gonna draw home? Those paintings are moving. Ah. Oh. I kind of like the piano one. Me and Mom on the piano. What happened to Chloe? She was like a real friend.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. So she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Good thing I picked up the phone. God. I didn't need that stupid ass fucking contractor lady anyways.
Is that really you?
Chloe.
It's Chloe. Your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah, most certainly.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Thank you.
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to?
Yeah.
God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know?
Oh, really?
Oh my god, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
Yeah, honestly. Let's go to this one.
And your mom.
Oh, this one's garbage. Let's not be on this
I always
one.
heard her playing piano from next door. But I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Yeah, she's dead.
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Boat.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but
I'd love
what are
to.
you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Yes.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What is happening?
Now would you look at that?
No.
I cannot believe my luck.
Hey. I completely forgot there was something outside of this life that I was living.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are.
Yeah.
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
A lonely one. For that life, lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She was... Her greatest achievement was being a
His mother
composer.
was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
He can hear you.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Definitely demanding.
Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out.
You experienced that,
might
did you
one
not?
day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
Best friend.
Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here.
I get to choose?
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
I would rather her be first love.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball.
Oh, we're
staying
moving.
up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Because...
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She
Really?
knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Oh.
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Entire year? Damn, yo.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child, color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He
What is over there?
accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
What is going on?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Fuck! I'm a sacrifice. You're not a good guy, are you?
Anyway, I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Never mind. Maybe I'm not a sacrifice. I thought they were trying to, like, get him to stop or trying to warn me that this is not what I think it is.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Talking about me? Okay. Maybe this actually is not good.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
What?
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
What?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Ew, don't do that.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
Alright.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Alright, okay.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency
Not this.
to do that, I guess.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Oh, doesn't that make?
Okay.
You know,
So
my
this is
father
all
once
true?
told me.
This. Stay here.
Okay.
Mother here on that phone call.
What is this little hourglass at the bottom? What do you mean, what did my mother hear on this phone call when I'm at the phone?
I'm getting it.
Oh, she comes to get in.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, he passed.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations.
Oh.
And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Okay, alright, fucking asshole.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane.
Okay, alright, I get it.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep...
Yep. Is this one was the next one. Dog ate the cat. Dog ate the cat. Dog ate the cat. All of the cats. I see blood actually now. Fuck's sake. Yeah, coyotes
The death
ate
of
everything.
Those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
You probably don't want to see this.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened
Wait.
with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year.
What did she finish this off with? We had the
I like
time.
that you let me talk.
I,
My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
is that where she leaves it off? Okay. I just want to make sure.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
This is another one.
Make sure you stay engaged.
Try to sleep a little softer.
What, worried I'll become nothing or something?
I mean, what's the point?
Oh, I have to hold it.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I don't know. I seem pretty awake.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Bro.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise. You know what to do.
Okay.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I'm assuming he doesn't want to see this.
Try
Typewriting.
writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Okay. Well, that's quite long. I already fucked up. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up strange and quiet. A strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer. This is all the ferryman has said so far. Who, with the need to support her child or family or whatever, need to get an accounting job. Okay, it's just what ferryman said.
Man, this is wild. You
What?
really got into this, didn't you?
Typewriting, or what is that?
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball. Staying up all night with his first love and blowing it.
Yeah, you didn't tell me I would say that.
Love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's true.
Okay, back to the story.
She just ignored
He
that I
loved
said
finger
that.
painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did
Yeah.
not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
He didn't tell me that my
You are
choice was
going
gonna
to be in
be
there for
that.
about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh, MRI, dude, MRI suck.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
I'm gonna skip this.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
All right,
I
Snooper.
promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
If you want, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go in there and tell me you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
What?
Don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
That's embarrassing.
Certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
He's a good dad, but he's not he's not like a real person. Benjamin Bryn was a loser. I don't know if we should be saying that. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. That's not good. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. What? What?
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
What the fuck?
I'm up! What's going on? I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait with you here, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. You feel that? That's me. That's your mom. That's Mama. Stay right here with me.
What the fuck?
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Oh. Damn, what did I get infected with? I thought for a moment I actually died there. Okay, alright. Press the button. It's still there. Fuck.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Damn.
Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Damn. Chloe?
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
I'm reading the subtitles. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class. I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends. And it was my New Year's resolution to be nicer to people. So I just wanted to say that you reminded me why I wasn't nicer to people in the first place. And I wish I never met you, and goodbye forever. That's pretty mean. This is not fake.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then
Yeah, that's
you
fair.
played this on the piano. Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Damn, that's depressing. Having the, like, it's nice, but doing it for this reason is also good, but it just, I feel so bad considering he's like on life support.
She's listening.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna skip. This. This. That fucking freaks me out. The fuck? Ernie? But you're dead. Am I hallucinating? Or was Ernie... Ernie's really skinny. Ernesta.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
She got her family brutally fucking murdered.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
Sashimi?
I think she more than deserves it.
Yeah, that's fair. She's pretty skinny. Yeah. I don't like this. I'm in pain. The painkillers aren't working anymore, guys. 29 missed call, that says.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Is that it? I don't like this infection thing. I know you're faking. Look at the situation I'm in. Look at the situation I'm in.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
I'm dying. That's what I am. Aw, she cured me. The stars.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that.
It's whatever, bro. I'm playing Connect the Dots right now.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Stay here.
Don't look up there. Look at me.
Okay.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe
Classic move.
if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
No, put it under the bed and then I'll
Close
see
your
you when
eyes
you're
now,
on. And then we
okay?
talk. Okay, I'll trust you. I wanted to write stay here. It's okay. Hey. Oh, okay. I thought she was moving. She ran. Dude, I have a name. Dear weird neighbor kid. You are my first love. Aw. Love, Chloe. Aw. That's so sweet. But what sets us apart later on? This reminds me. Oh, fuck. This is what it's like to have a migraine, kind of, sort of, without the big demon. Can't do anything. The more you do, it hurt.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
Man, I'd be so fucking worried if this was my kid.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Strapped to the bed like this, or not strapped.
But do you like
you
it?
know what I mean.
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
He doesn't play piano.
Made
What does he
me
want to
feel
say?
Like
it's slow. It's, you know.
Like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
That was all right. I'm not. That's. Be brave, Benny. Thank you. I'm getting all these stuff. I'm being brave. Well, actually, I'm dying. Get whales soon. The pills are more important. Oh. Yo, guys. Yo, guys, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Eat. Okay, pain. I'm flatlining, guys. Guys.
I can't breathe.
Guys.
I know. It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
How?
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe.
My time's running out.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Oh, yeah. You kind of need that.
I know just what to tell her.
But go for it.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
It is gonna be.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
She's gonna be a piano. What are you doing? Are you praying? Oh. Yeah, you're right. Yep. That's
There she is. Wish me luck.
You're not.
Gatekeeper.
Huh.
Before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow
Oh,
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Damn. I did die.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life.
Was I supposed to click there?
And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Damn. That was good. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I didn't think I'd cry all the way up until the end there when I did.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0.
I think what makes this game good is how it's relatable. Everybody can relate to it to a certain degree, or at least most people. Damn. So the original one was just the life he wanted to live. That's really sad, though. He died.
When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you.
It kind of like is it kind of, I want to feel like, almost harms the theme of like you were accepted for who you are by having those seagulls, like, just because they lied about their life to get accepted and like prove that they're a good person, they got turned into seagulls, you know. I'm gonna go to the menu just because I don't really want to listen to the music. That's a good game. I like it a lot. For $10, and what was that? I think it was around 2 hours. Yeah, it's a good game. Masterpiece, I wouldn't say so. I've played more touching games. A lot of slice of life games like this, though, they make you feel a lot with so little. Firewatch, which I played, I didn't cry at Firewatch, I believe, but it was a good game. And I think about the characters a lot in it, and I think the same would go for this. Like, another one would be like Amori, but Amori is more straight up just like got some like crazy moments in it, but most of the gameplay, you know, isn't very slice of life like this as much. It's more of just like in headspace and like Fantasyland. Yeah, I saw some people glaze this to the utmost, and I would say I think that's like a bit of an exaggeration. It's a good game, but not insanely good. I do think it seems very much that they made this game with the like an objective targeted towards like a very, or not very specific, but like a specific type of like. They had a goal in mind. It's like to like set people at ease that like worry about their future and the lives they'll live and all that. And that's a good thing. I feel like that's like possibly the most important thing you can ever try to help teach somebody about in a game. Damn, that really sucks. Died before he really got to do anything. Although, at the very least, him and Chloe spent some time together. And he died before either of his parents, which is not good for the parents. But, you know, like, the mom death thing was, like, fairly sad. And he didn't have to actually go through that. It was just fabricated. And in his fabricated world, he meets Chloe again, which is also really sweet. And has some weird sort of relationship with his market person, or whatever she is, like, assistant. I think that's sorry, the rest of this is just yap. I don't know if anybody's, I don't hope not even though I'm uploading it, I hope nobody like goes through this part, unless you don't know me. If you don't know me, I actually don't mind. But, I think that's a very important thing to teach people, like, not even through the medium of games, just in general. Like, I think as a parent, you should do it as well. As a friend, you should do it. Like, literally everybody, you should, like, help people feel validated about themselves and their lives so that, because we, like, it's super cliche and dumb and everybody knows it, but this is all we got, gang. Like, it's pretty fucking important. You live a life that you can have regrets. Having regrets is fine. I don't think you should die with no regrets. If you died with no regrets, did you really live? Did you really, like, did you just play it safe? Or, like, are you that happy? And it's, like, okay to be that happy, but you should have regrets. Like, in terms of, there's just not enough things you can do. If you've hit every single fucking milestone and you've done everything, like, great, then props to you. That's just not how it typically goes. It's more so about, like, recognizing that you get one chance to do things that you wouldn't even be able to accomplish in a million lifetimes. And you just kind of, like, have to make the best of it and die, like, having made decisions that you're proud of, and, you know, live a life that, you know, it could, depending on what you believe in, it could just be nothing after this. It could be something entirely different where you never get to come necessarily back, and you need to, like, accept that this is the one, like, just be proud of yourself, basically. This is the one opportunity you get to stick with the people that you love, you know, achieve what you want to achieve, and, like, in a lot of cases, just, like, fighting stagnance and, like, working through fear, or, like, not getting too comfortable being in one place. like staying moving is also really important. And a lot of the time for most people, doing that isn't just as simple as like doing it like quite literally anything else. You have to like fight laziness and procrastination, but it's like a lot harder than that as well. It's like this indescribable feeling, like, or maybe that's just because I'm bad at words, but like for me at school, like getting started on homework every week is a pain in the ass. Like it really sucks. It's almost, I'm afraid of the homework. It feels like to now be on my own in college and to progress my life. It's scary because there's no set path, and it's not like what I'm doing is like destined for success or greatness, but you yearn for it. So like you kind of have to fight the fear of failure and strive for the like excellence of success. And I don't know why that's such a difficult thing for a lot of people. Like a lot of people that I know, and they're great people and they're talented and they're smart and they've achieved a lot, and I'm like really proud of who they are, and they still have to fight that. And it kind of worries me because like if you live in this like kind of almost like fight or flights like mode as you're trying to go through life, you're not really living. And then on top of that, like people like my father as well, like very concerned with like success and making it for yourself, and you know, kind of like achieving everything. And I think he'll like die satisfied, or I think he'll die happy but not satisfied. I could tell there's a like he cares a lot about like his life and his things like reputation and what he's achieved and who he knows, connections, all of that. And it's good to have regrets, but it's not good to like hate what you have or dislike what you have. You shouldn't put down what you have and what you've done, and you as a whole, just because unfortunately things didn't pan out in a certain way. It's like okay to be stuck and okay to like miss things, like miss opportunities, or like yearn for the past. That's a pretty big tangent. Sorry, I don't really talk about these. Well, I do talk about these sort of things, I guess, but not very often, not as much as I would like. Like an instance for me, or like, I don't know. I feel this is a very universally like shared experience, whether people think about it or try to ignore it, and you know, like let it sit in their subconscious so that they can like feel a bit more bliss. Like I feel like it's deep down in most people. You have to have it quite well made, or be a very joyous person, or like a very like careless person, I guess, to like avoid these sorts of things. I feel like, but I could be wrong. People who are so utterly confident that things will like turn out well for themselves, or that they'll make the right choices, I very much envy. Because like realistically, I'm not even like trying to be like like Debbie Downer or anything. I try to think with both realism and both emotion and like logic. And realistically, if I remained the current version of myself for the rest of my life, I don't think I would achieve greatness unless it was like almost not handed to me, but the opportunity was within my view, type of thing. I think there's things I gotta work on when it comes to my success. I think I need to like, I've been trying to, and this also, I can't really teach this, but if somebody's able to somehow learn this by me simply saying it, then that'd be great. But you know, when you do things like you're doing chores you're required to do, you go to work because like you have, like it's something that you have, that sucks, but you have to do it, and you're gonna do it just because, like merely because you have to. Like it's not even like that great of a deal or whatever. Like almost like you can relate it to a lot of things, but for me the one that makes the most sense is that like I'm at work and my job isn't as straightforward, where it's like you have this very select amount of tasks to do and then you're done. Like I work at FedEx and a golf course right now, and at the FedEx it's kind of like that. You just kind of go in, clock out when you're done moving packages. And then the golf course, like, you don't know what's gonna happen in a day. And I just, even though some of it's really shit and it's not what I signed up for, and it's like, man, this is like so out of my way, and it's like all that, I still do it because it's just, I have to, otherwise I won't have my job, and I would like to keep my job. That's how I support myself. I've been trying to treat progressing my life in the same manner, like in mostly just homework. Like, I gotta do it, like, I'm gonna get this done regardless, like, this has to be done, and I can't really ignore it. Because before then, I would, like, before thinking of it this way, I would procrastinate a lot more and kind of just like, oh, I can tank this assignment, right, and stuff like that. And like, I'm not very proud of that either. So I kind of figured I needed to come up with some sort of way that I need to, like, prevent this, because I don't want to. I see other people that are stuck in states of stagnance because they're afraid of taking steps forward, and I really don't want to be that way. Although I don't have everything figured out and I don't have a clear path, I just want to make steps to becoming more of, like, just, I want to be able to look back at my life and be like, yeah, I like this type of deal. Like, I recognize there's things I could have done better, things I could have, like, avoided, things I could have pursued, but it's okay. Like, just happy enough to have lived it at all. And a big part of making a step forward also is, like, you're sacrificing something that is so consistent and so wonderful in your life. For me, most of the time, it's people. There are people that I almost revolve my world around that I would need to sacrifice time with in order to pursue who I am. I don't think I'd be my best version of myself if I was lonely. I think that would be super crippling and make me exhausted. But I also think that if I was somehow in some situation where I had friends, but, like, I had to be away from them, like, for half the time, I'd be closer to being my best version of myself. It's really hard to give up your free time when that's really when you can just do whatever you want and feel, like, the most at peace, the most calm. Like, that's really difficult. It's the biggest part of procrastination for me, honestly. It's not that, like, I dread doing it that much or that I'm, like, I hate it that much. It's just, there are things, and, like, mostly they're just people I'd rather be with and, like, do stuff with. And I'm starting to get to a point where I think I'm proud of how much I'm kind of, like, locking in on school. Like, last semester, I, like, genuinely don't know who this was or who this guy was, bro, or where this came from. But I needed to lock in for school, so what I would do every day is I'd go to school, I would, you know, do all my schooling there, come home, and without getting on my computer, I just use my school laptop, the one I bring to school, and I'd lay in bed and I would do homework while listening to music for my entire night. I would eat dinner, I'd do music, I'd take my, like, do my shower and stuff, and then I'd go to bed. I did that for, like, a week and a half straight, where it's just homework and assignments and all that. And then after that, I was pretty much freed up for the rest of the semester. I genuinely don't know how I achieved a week and a half of just basically homework. I'd go to, even on the days, like, weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'd just go to work, and then I'd go home, do homework. It was kind of baffling to me that I was actually capable of that, and you kind of realize that you do have, like, you're capable of a lot more, like, a lot of things that you would, like, not see yourself doing. You're just very capable of doing it if you just decide, like, this is what needs to be done. And that's kind of the same for, like, progressing who you want to be. Like, I want to draw this and put it into things that, like, matter a bit more. Like, homework is very important in, like, my school life and all that, but, like, I want to learn piano. I want to I just want to achieve a lot. Like, I want to like meet more people, like kind of like network more, I guess. I want to learn more art. I want to learn how to, like, edit videos better and, like, use a better software and all that. There's just so many things, like, hobbies that I want to pursue, and all of them are done mainly on their own, which makes it so hard for me because doing things on my own really sucks. I'm not very good at, like, entertaining myself. I'm I things feel quite like odd and quiet when I'm by myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm just really not good at entertaining myself, so I find it like absurdly boring to be by myself. And then when I feel like that, and there's like people I could be reaching out to and like talking to and like having fun with, and just to keep me company, it makes it really hard to like take that free time and like, okay, I'm going to dedicate this free time that I have to bettering myself and whatnot. And I think another big part of like people's fear, as well as my own, for trying to achieve what they can is like giving up on it. Like, the fear of failure is so much worse when you put an effort in. It's like, I guess that's more of like a fear of failure versus like a fear of never even getting started. But like if I achieve all of this and I'm still not where I want to be, then like what then? Like I would not know where to go from there. And it's like you kind of like are in a state of like infinite possibilities that you can daydream and sort of think about these things, and you know you're undefined. So you're kind of in a state that it's like, okay, like I still got time, I still have the ability to do what I want to do with my life. It kind of reminds me of this one movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Thank you, Sophia, for showing me that movie. Where basically the main, to briefly describe it, you could skip like 1 minute into it if you want to get past spoilers, but basically the main character, she is the worst version of herself and achieved and pursued nothing, basically, that she was infinitely special because she could do anything with her life. She could do like literally anything. Since she had nothing, she could do anything with it. Like kinda ever so, like if you've seen the movie you would kind of understand. But I think that's a kind of place where people put themselves at a loss, is like they are capable of like anything, and so to make like a leap, like to take a leap of faith or like any steps towards one or some of those things, it's like, all right, this is my life now. Like you've kind of got to stick by it. It's very important that you know you're confident in what you're doing when you decide you're gonna do it. Like what you're going to college for. It's kind of like a battle between like, do you want to settle for something and get started now, or do you want to like really find yourself and kind of like find your passion and then go? And but like the downside to that is like you're waiting so long, it makes it seem like a lot of it's like appearance based too, because like it's like even though you know differently, it seems like you're doing nothing, and you want to keep up the reputation of like you have potential and you're gonna like go out and do something. So people like typically force themselves into it just like half-heartedly, you know. And I think it's also very important that like something I'm starting to realize as I'm like going through the years now, like I turned 20 in like less than 2 months, which is crazy to think because I never thought I would really get here. And now that I am here, I'm kind of wondering, like, I'm looking back at the rest of my life and I'm like, man, those all feel more like looking back on my memories is more like watching something than reliving it the farther back I go. It's so disconnected from who I am and all of what I can remember that it's like, wow, that's insane that I'm here now. I never thought about things at all in this way. Like comparing the thoughts I used to have as a kid compared to the thoughts I have now, it's just like, wow, that's insane. But what I was getting at is, I think it's really important that at some point in your life, and for like kids in America, this is going to be after high school, or at least it was for me, where you just like you just find yourself, sort of like, it's super corny and cliche to say, but it's like the best way I could put it because I'm not very good with words. But it's like people talk about like how you have a like second puberty at 19, and that's when you like kind of like you discover more of yourself, and I think that's pretty accurate. I knew some people in high school that I feel like they kind of like got to it early, but a lot of people, like, I don't know, it's this weird discerning line when you become like quote unquote like more of like a real person. I don't know how to put it, because like saying it like that seems kind of like I'm discrediting who everybody is before they hit that point. I feel like you just become more of yourself, and inversely, like, you know, you grow up and then you hit, like, you become yourself, and then, like, in some cases, or a fair amount of cases, very, very sadly, as you get older, you kind of lose yourself to being, like, senile. You know, do you, like videos of, like, old people being, like, kind of, like, abhorrent towards younger generations and whatnot, like, I think about that a lot, and I don't really think that's who they are. They're just losing themselves to being, like, just victim of age, basically. Because I like to think about, like, what they were like when they were younger, and I don't, kind of weird thing to bring up, but, like, kind of, a lot of the cases, it's older people being racist or sexist, which also kind of plays into, like, just what they grew up with and all that. But I like to think that not all of the ones that I see were always that way, and they're just kind of like losing themselves. It's probably naive to think of it that way, but I believe there is some truth to losing yourself to being old. And it's kind of like you haven't discovered yourself when you're really young too, and you kind of just have to pray that you find yourself at some point and you stick by it and you keep bettering it, and then by the time you're old enough to, like, by the time you die, I guess, you are who you want to be. Because once you reach that stage where you're, like, finding yourself and you're, like, discovering more about yourself, like, even things like hobbies or what you would like to enjoy and, like, your goals in life and all that, and, like, I'm sure people like myself have thought about it from a very young age, but still you kind of, like, you never thought about it in the same type of way, I guess, or it never seemed like, it was always farther than arm's distance. Like, it's like walking through a fog, and now it's like, oh, this is, like, my reality now. Like, before it was like, oh, it's just, like, on its way. Now it's like, oh shit, like, I gotta start stepping towards it. And I think that realization after becoming yourself is like absolutely terrifying. Because, like, everybody's afraid of failure, and, like, you just get a lot of leniency when you're young to be whatever and whatnot. Wow, this is a lot of yapping. Yeah, I like this. I like this game. I like this game. It was at least able to provoke somewhat of a conversation out of me, and which is kind of surprising considering being able to do this without talking to someone and just looking at a screen while listening to, like, I think the same piano melody over and over again. It's kind of surprising. But yeah, if there's one takeaway you should have from this game, it's that you owe nobody, not even yourself, the peace of mind they might get from thinking that you are gonna be something someday, and that, like, you must achieve greatness, and, like, everything you take a step towards, you have to go the full, like, 9 yards and go get it type of thing. I ask everybody that's still listening to my Yap Fest to think about life on a large scale. Think about the fact that you are existing right now. The fact that you're opening your eyes and seeing things. For me, that is a fucking phenomenon. Like, I think about that all the time. I'm like, man, I'm just, like, looking right now, and I'm, like, feeling and hearing and smelling. It's all so weird to me. But think about life on the, like, large scale and what it is to exist. And from that, like, determine your own meaning of it. Like, you know, think about it like you only get a single chance, and think about how there are people that lose their legs, and now their greatest, like, it saddens me so much, because now, like, it's possible their greatest hobbies are, like, unachievable, or, like, their greatest goals. Like, imagine imagine like a athletic sprinter who loses like functionality in their legs, like. And I'm not saying it's like over for them or anything like that. But you kind of have to like, you know, there are certain doors you will never be able to go through. And there are some doors that you'll pass right by and you were able to go through, but you just didn't. And that's okay. There's a lot of things in your life that are very time sensitive. And although like, it's good to recognize that, but it's not like healthy to think that you need to sacrifice everything. It's my dad used to say a lot, like it's about everything about life and is balance. And as a kid, I kind of thought it was bullshit to say everything in life revolves around one thing. I think it's kind of bullshit, but I kind of get more of what he was trying to teach me now, and it's about you should have fun and you should live your life. You should not be a robot. But you also need to realize that there are some things you need to achieve no matter what, and you can value your peace, but you kind of have to like give a little bit of it up to achieve something even greater or just what you want. You can't, if you're gonna let yourself be stagnant forever, you better keep yourself from ever regretting it, if that makes sense. So there are some people that could achieve absolutely nothing and be entirely happy with it, and it's like that is just as valid as somebody pursuing, like disregarding their entire life and pursuing everything that they want. That is just as valid. It's about making like a meaning to you. You don't need to impress anybody or like build yourself up because like you want to be with somebody or anything like that. You just have to. I wish I was better with words. You just like, it is so utterly important, I think, to define life how you think it should be, recognizing the futility of expecting greatness in every aspect, and realistically thinking about what you want to and what you can achieve in order to live a life that you find fulfilling. I'm gonna leave this here because I think I'm just repeating and I'm ranting. I'll do another video like this again for my own sake, not for anybody to listen to. I might play like some Minecraft or Terraria or something like that. But yeah, this was a fun game. Out of 10, I would say a 7.9, almost an 8, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're still listening to my yap, I love you. And if you know me and you're still listening to me about it, like, oh, that's man, that makes me double, like, do I really want to upload this? This isn't even like a crazy ass game to upload. It's like nothing insane, but this is how I think and what I am like, so I guess. And this is as corny and as stupid as it is to have YouTube as like a hobby. I guess that is me, Larry Bear the Millionaire. Alright guys, have a good night, even if it's morning. And I love you all. Bye-bye.